welcome to the 2022 Franklin County Christmas Parade. Hello, I'm Charles Rourke, and it's a beautiful day, a beautiful Sunday in Franklin County as we get things started. And we've got a list. I'm going to see if my assistant can get me my list in the Azle office. I know y'all don't know what that is. But anyway, we're getting the parade started, and we're starting off with the police and, of course, the color guard. And I want to let you know that this beautiful parade is brought to you by Crown Holdings. It's a new company that's come to Henry County, and I tell you what, people are talking because people are talking about top-tier jobs and top-tier pay. Crown Holdings, they make aluminum cans at the Martinsville facility, and they do a great job. I really should say Henry County. It's right there at the border as you enter North Carolina in the Commonwealth Crossing Center. And they're hiring, too. And an average pay starts at $27. That's right. Here we go. Here comes the trolley. Get on the trolley. Get on the trolley. There's a list right there in front of the computer. Azle's office. Yeah. As we continue on here, I'm just talking to my assistant here as we get the show ready to go. You're watching us on Facebook as well. Big crowd out for today's parade. Lots of folks here and lots of excitement. I heard somebody say they need some snow. I agree. Not quite cold enough yet. But stay tuned to Star News Weather. It will be getting cold enough soon enough, and we'll be doing those road reports. Okay, here comes the traveling bus. Coming through town. This is what we call a lull in a parade. But I tell you what, this parade is packed with all kind of goodies. Couple of Scrooges and more. I think we got Delegate Ren Williams coming up because he's going to be in an exciting primary next year. But one thing I can't help but notice is the direct connection with Franklin County and Patrick County. Two counties that seem to work really well together. Ren Williams. Hey, Ren. Hey, Ren. How you doing? Right here in Franklin County. Now, that's unique. I'm impressed with that. Unique kind of wheelchair. There we go. More antique cars. 2022 Franklin County Christmas Parade continues here. I love it when they dress them up a little bit. Give a little Christmas feeling. And of course, up next, we have got the fire department from Woolwine. I told you we had a big Patrick County following in Franklin County. Woolwine, way up in the mountains. And they're throwing out candy, which is a crowd favorite. Rescue Squad's coming next. You're watching the 2022 Franklin Christmas Parade right here on Star News. And it's a beautiful day, and I tell you what, we have loved bringing you all these parades. It's been fun. The Smith River Rescue Squad from Woolwine as well. And I believe we have a queen with that queen, I think it's Juliet Turner. Tell you what, those are big crowns, and of course our parade is sponsored by Crown. You can't help but to meet the connection there. Some happy kids. We got some Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts. Leaders of tomorrow, that's for sure. Looks like they got their, what I call a handmade float. I love it. They usually pull these trailers up, dress them up within an hour, and the parade starts. It's a lot of time, a lot of community here. That's what I love about a parade. It brings the community together, like no other event. It's one of the happiest events of the year. Beep beep. I'm Charles Rourke, bringing you the 2022 Franklin County Christmas Parade. We got antique vehicles with candy canes and more. Is that a moose over there? A moose? Is he carrying a rifle or a saw? Look at the kids out there grabbing that candy. Parade got started around 3 o'clock today. Probably a good day because the traffic's not as heavy and people are more relaxed. Sunday's a good day for a parade. We all love Franklin County because it's got 2 lakes. Beep beep. I think we have a school represented here. The Blue Ridge Elementary Booster Club putting all this together. Schools usually can't make it without a good booster club. The parents helping out. Check it out. We have got the Dancing Arts Academy, Dancing Arts Center from Patrick County. I'm telling you, there's a big tie-in between these 2 counties. They got lakes and they got community support. And the Patrick County girls are dancing for us. I wish I could tell her to move. We always used to say, was your mother a glass maker? I'm sorry. No fun jokes today. But they're doing a great job. There she goes. She's moving it out of the way now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I like it. Good form. Well, with bells of holly, woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Patrick County Dancing Arts Center performing with Traveling Audio. Want to thank them. Good job, girls. Crowd favorite. I like it. You're watching the 2022 Franklin County Christmas Parade right here on Star News. Tell your friends you can get Star News on your Roku TV. Just type in Star News Plus. The parade continues on. Good to have some dancers, and we got more folks wearing crowns or something like a crown. Is that a crown? No, that's reindeer ears, but not a crown. But we're sponsored by Crown Holdings, that's right out of Henry County, Virginia, making aluminum cans. In 2023, they hope to be making 50,000 cans a minute. That's right, one of the best places to work in Henry County. We got the bookmobile next. Where's Dolly Parton? With her Imagination Station. Dolly Parton is known to give out millions of books, and she just got a $100 million donation from Jeff Bezos. So reading is a good thing. Beep, beep. Merry Christmas. That's right. You're watching Star News. We've covered over 13 parades this year, more than any other station around. And like I say, there's definitely a connection between Franklin County and Patrick County, because there's just about as many participants from Patrick County in this parade as there is Franklin County. Of course, we covered the Stewart Parade as well. Some good motorcycle drivers. You gotta like a good motorcycle driver. Love the sound of the motor. Look at all the people that came out today. I want to thank Daniel Turner. He's our great photographer. He did a good job. How about U.S. Cellular? They claim that they have more towers than everybody. You tell me. High speed. Internet, too. Depends on what you are. I've learned that. It might be high speed under the tower. I'm just joking. Folks, you're watching the 2022 Franklin County Christmas Parade, and I think we're seeing our first Scrooge. This year we've been having our Scrooge count. We had 26 Scrooges in the Danville Parade. 26. You bet. That was a record number. We got a king and a queen. We don't discriminate here. King and queen. I love it. The homecoming court. How about that? A Nelson Rent-A-Car car. Oh, that's that woman. She said, you better throw something my way. A Jeep. A beautiful Jeep. Tell you what, I've seen more Jeeps this year than I ever have before. It just makes me think about Gunner Automotive. They're your Jeep connection right here in Martinsville and Henry County. Gunner Automotive. Remember, it's the Gunner way. How about some veterans? We have got veterans in this parade. You're watching the 2022. There you go. Show your support. Thank you, sir. I'll take that. How you doing? All right. Convertibles. One thing you might not know, here's an interesting fact about parades. It's very difficult to find convertibles these days. You have to work extra hard. We count on Tyler Martin for convertibles. He's Mr. Carr. Used to work here at Star News. But candy is causing the most commotion today. In the high 50s here in Franklin County in the 3 o'clock hour on a Sunday afternoon, with at least half the community out coming to see the event. Christmas parades are still in, and we're proud of that at Star News. We think we help promote Christmas parades, the best community day of the year. I think I hear more fire engines coming. And we live in God's country, and it's just another better place to see a parade than right here in the Star News region. Here we go. Is it a manger? I love to say, away in a manger. Yeah, it's a manger. Is it? Am I right? Possibly. We can make it a manger. It's baseball. I think it's like a baseball dugout. Maybe I was wrong. I apologize. I was wrong. You know, I'm not scared to apologize. Merry Christmas to you, too. I hear people say Merry Christmas. I'm going to say hi to them. All right. Let's talk about Crown Holdings a little bit. Go to crowncork.com, and you can, guess what? They're still hiring. Because they're going to be really ramping it up in 2023. You're tired of your job? You're tired of your boss? Think about it. A career change that you won't forget. I thought that was going to be another Scrooge, but it's not. The dog is eating the candy. Did you see that? Guess you can call him Spot. Town of Stuart. I told you we're seeing more things from Stuart than Franklin County. I think Stuart and Patrick County is the prettiest county in the state of Virginia. Franklin County might come in a close second. And here comes the fire department. I hope they don't have a fire today in Stuart. I hope they got that covered. Uh-oh, Scrooge number 2. Woo! I can do that too. How about that? We got a Christmas tree on top of that one, with the LED lights flashing. And another Scrooge, Scrooge number 3. I can't help it. You can buy those Scrooges that'll go in your car these days. What do they call them? Car babies or something like that? Car mate? Car mate? I saw Daniel with one of those. I didn't know he was that lonely. All right, people watch this on Facebook as well. This is Star News. Your number 1 station covering parades in the Martinsville and Henry County Star News region. We cover over 7 counties. I heard another station saying they were number 1, and I'm like, how can you do that if you're just in one county, one town? That's impossible. I would challenge, how could you believe anything they say if they claim in that? I'm sorry. I can't help it. How can you be the number 1 in Southside if you're not completely in Southside? Just saying. I'm sorry. As we go along here, the Franklin County Parade, brought to you by Crown Holdings. I love Crown. They've been really good to us. They've been good to the community. And they've done everything they said they would do. That says a lot. All right, we got more representation here in the parade. Yes, sir. This is the CD something F. I'm a little confused about that one. I told you I'm not the smartest cracker in the box. Somebody's going to tell me where that is. Beautiful sound and color today. I love the sound of a parade. I'm hearing it in my headphone. Looks like we have another public safety vehicle. And I think they're going to represent that town as well. The CCDF, I believe it is. Somebody needs to tell me where that is. I'm going to find out. I will investigate. And we got beautiful cars coming next. One thing you got to know about a Southside parade, it's going to feature cars of all makes and minds, because cars is one of the things that really excites us here in this part of Virginia. And you can't go wrong with a Mustang. Elite Strange Car Club. And they are unique, that's for sure. Can't you hear them roar? Okay. I understand that CCDF is a volunteer rescue squad out of Patrick County. All right. At the beginning of COVID-19, the beverage business became aware of a shortage of aluminum cans. So Crown Brand Building Packaging searched the United States for a site, and they found Henry County, Virginia.
When this all started, the deal came together quickly. You know, Crown had a need to get up to production quickly, and we had a place for them to go, so we were able to work out all the details within a matter of a couple months.
Crown has already invested over $170 million in their facility, and they're working on their first cans.
And on top of that, they're one of the area's top payers.
Crown Holdings is already making an impact on our community, not only by providing jobs, but they're getting involved civically as well with their sponsorship of several events around the community, particularly most right now the Christmas parade. So we're excited to see them become part of the fabric of our community, and we look forward to that in many years to come.
I think it's absolutely wonderful that we have this new business that came to town during the middle of COVID and has reached out and has become part of our community, and we are just so excited that they're part of this, and we want to roll out the red carpet for them.
Crown, thank you for coming to Henry County. We welcome you here.
All right, now you heard a little bit more about Crown. The parade continues. All right. I love a parade. I love the spirit. Everybody's in a good mood. And you can't go wrong with a Mustang. One of my favorite cars of all time. Remember, that was the car. It was the Cobra 2 on Charlie's Angels. That's right. Hot cars right here at the Franklin County Parade. Here's some other things we love about Franklin County is, of course, Smith Mountain Lake. Some good times on that lake. So Chevrolet, bow tie. I believe that would be a Monte Carlo. That was a car in my era. Another Monte Carlo. Good looking cars in today's parade. Now next. Coming up next in our parade, coming right at us, it's another fancy vehicle. PVT, they're out of Martinsville, Henry County. PVT. They sell cars, they repair cars, they do it all. PVT, that's a brand that we know right here in Martinsville County. That got some attention. You said, everybody look that way. Yeah. You're watching the 2022 Franklin County Parade right here on Star News, another Ford truck. I'm always impressed at just how much these vehicles cost these days. All right, we're waiting for the next attraction, the next big event here in the parade. But Crown brand building packaging. For some reason, brand's a hard word that comes out of my mouth. But basically, when you go to the grocery store, you'll find Crown packaging all throughout the store. You might not know it, but they have over 20 plants around the world, and they're responsible for a lot of packaging for a lot of food products. And they're a great company to work for. Some say they're inflation proof because just this facility in Henry County got born during COVID because there was a wide shortage of aluminum cans. And that's why this plant was born in Henry County. And they've invested just about more than anybody else that's ever come to Martinsville. A lot of people say they're the next DuPont. I like this. High in the sky. We got folks riding on top of the tractor. Wonder how they got up there. That definitely makes this a little unusual. Caterpillar. I hope he doesn't go over a big bump. can't go wrong. They're throwing out candy. Beep, beep. Honk, honk. All right, we'll look closely here. And we're talking about Hopkins Performance out of Spencer, Virginia. That's in our neck of the woods. Scrooge number 4. At least he's standing tall. That's a nice one. Take a look at the fans and citizens that are here at the parade today. Another hot car. Young Miss Patrick County. First time I've seen them sit on the hood of the bumper. That's a first. Not like a rural parade. I love it. Something different every time you come out to one. All right, next. It's a Chevy pickup truck. With First Horizon. We're right across the street from them. They got a beautiful, nice building, that brick building right that you're sitting right in front of you. First Horizon. Looks like the town of Rocky Mount put up those snowflakes. They got them out before the parade started. You got to appreciate that. I think I hear a helicopter. Yes, I do. Look up. Look up. The helicopter's getting more attention than this particular float. I'm not sure if they're on an emergency call or if they're part of the parade. We don't know. You're watching the 2022 Patrick County Christmas Parade right here on Star News. Brought to you by Crown Holdings of Henry County, Virginia. And it looks like we have the Sons of Confederate Veterans. They're from Stewart, and I think they have 2 entries today. Little heritage, people would say. 2 units represented. Candy's being thrown. I'm amazed at all the participation from Patrick County in the Franklin County Parade. It's terrific. It's great to see 2 communities working together like this. Kind of proud of that. All right, next, coming down the street, we have another 18-wheeler that's been decorated. It's another Patrick County entry. What is that? Is that it's a Bobcat or something like that. A Fox, maybe? The Alzheimer's group. Alzheimer's group. That's a good thing. Produced float today, I think. I hear a band. Patrick County High School band. Patrick County, well represented today. Love the sound. Sharp sounding. Good job. I'm impressed. The parade continues. Looks like we got a midway of some. We got the Marching Cougars of Patrick County on the midway. Undefeated 2022 season. That's something to be proud of. Nice to see a bus decorated up today. And here's a golf cart with a house on top. That's creative, a candy house. Patrick County Volunteer Fire Department with their patriotic look. Fire and EMS. You'll be seeing Christmas parades all across Star News during the holiday season. Some of the days that we take off, we'll have non-stop Christmas days. It's kind of like a Hallmark movie. You just play all of them. We got over 13 to play. We had a lot of events in town. All right. The clouds are nice. It's just such a great day for a parade. I think we have another little miss. She's got the parade wiped down. And she's dressed for the weather, too. The kids had forgotten about the parade and are worried about the candy. I'm going to remind you about Crown Holdings again. A top-tier company in the Martinsville and Henry County area. Still hiring. Go to crowncork.com and they will let you know about all the opportunities they have. But it's a game changer in Henry County. They've hired around 200 people and still looking to hire more for all different shifts and things. You need to check them out. Crown Holdings in Henry County, Virginia. Something that most of us are pretty proud about. They got packages on top of that vehicle. Is that little Miss Dairy Queen? Look at that antique truck all dressed up with a Christmas tree in the back. Thank you, sir. Like the little trees, too. One thing we're going to be doing is encouraging people to go out and go to all of our cities and towns in 2023. Get out of the house, we're going to call it. When you think about Franklin County, there's just so many good things to think about. The mountains. Racing was pioneered in Franklin County with all the bootleggers. Like the pictures there.
Hey, John, have candy.
I bet you there's more candy passed out at these parades and then even on Halloween. I've been watching that phenomena this Christmas season. Up next. We are looking at a Proline trailer manufactured in Franklin County, promoting the Boy Scouts, canoeing, and all the fun things the Boy Scouts do. I was a Boy Scout, enjoyed it immensely. I learned a lot. Some more advantages about Crown. They fully train you. They have been in the training process, even when the plant wasn't built, which is built now. They're putting the final touches on the plant, but they will fully train you. You don't have to come in knowing a whole lot. You just got to be willing to want to learn quickly. Nice big yellow truck. Blue Ridge Movers. We got a big box on the truck. Good to know we have movers. Every town needs somebody to help you move things. It's good to be to know that they have that company. The older you get, the harder moving gets. I think I see an angel. Whatever they are, they're heavenly. How about that? Comes another fire engine on today's parade in Franklin County. The Bull Mountain Boys. I like that. I remember it used to be the Bull Mountain newspaper. Patrick Springs. I've said it before, but I'm amazed at how well Patrick County and Franklin County must play together. This parade is a good example of it, how we have representation from both communities. Another unit from Patrick Springs. I love the disc that's moving around there. Oh, I like the bell. Daniel Turner helping us put the parade on today. as we wait for the next unit to come up the road. Lots of folks out today for the parade. And for folks up in Franklin County who just lost their movie theater, we want to let you know that you can come to Hollywood Cinema and see movies for just $5. And you'll be able to see Avatar in 3D and all kind of good stuff. Patrick Springs well represented again today in the parade. But don't forget about that, Franklin County. Go to Roanoke and pay over $10. Come to Henry County and pay just $5 for a movie ticket. That's a flashback to the 90s, isn't it? All right, we got some golf carts here. Dressed up with candy canes and more. Ah! Somebody had to put on brakes. Got all these moving vehicles and all these people. Makes everybody look. Coming up next in today's beautiful parade coming from Franklin County, we have got Firewater. They do car repair and more. Service center. Firewater. Crown Holdings is sponsoring today's parade. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
At the beginning of COVID-19, the beverage business became aware of a shortage of aluminum cans. So Crown Brand Building Packaging searched the United States for a site, and they found Henry County, Virginia.
When this all started, the deal came together quickly. Crown had a need to get up to production quickly, and we had a place for them to go, so we were able to work out all the details within a matter of a couple months.
Crown has already invested over $170 million in their facility, and they're working on their first cans. And on top of that, they're one of the area's top payers.
Crown Holdings is already making an impact on our community, not only by providing jobs, but they're getting involved civically as well with their sponsorship of several events around the community, particularly most right now the Christmas parade. So we're excited to see them become part of the fabric of our community, and we look forward to that in many years to come.
All right, we're back at the parade, brought to you by the folks at Crown Holdings. And we've got another unit coming up. I believe it's another representation from another fire department. You are watching the 2022 Christmas Parade right here on the number one station for parades, that's Star News. The real number one station in Southside. Because we cover all of Southside. Just saying. Ferrystone Fire Department, Volunteer Fire Department, celebrates those fancy little rocks that people come from all over the world to collect because they look like little crosses. A unique Piece of jewelry made from nature. I believe these are the folks that protect Philpott Lake. I might not be right on that, but they're in uniforms and they got a mascot too. Looks like Smokey Bear with a beard. Corps of Engineers, maybe? That one I'm not 100% sure about. But I think I'm right. Not 100%. But anyhow, 656-3900 is the number if you want to reach Star News. You'd like to get an advertisement on this great show. We do holiday greetings and more. Give ourselves people a call. Star News, #1 in digital in the region. More Facebook followers. Just simply more followers. How about the Moorefield store area is represented next with their fire department? I want to give Daniel Turner props for doing a great job taking these pictures. I think that's Unit 2812. All right, next we have a unique Christmas tree coming. It's the folks from Jesus is the Reason for the Season. Good religious float with a nice thin Christmas tree. I like that. Kind of different. Lady Nighthawk? Yeah, Lady Nighthawk. It looks like they're carrying the Top Gun runner-up championship champions. Next to towing the Fun Thing. Got to put a little redneck in that. Fun Thing Auto Repair. Stop by the Fun Thing. I'm having a little bit of fun. I'm sorry. It's a pretty record. Another classic car in today's 2022 Franklin County Parade. Looks like the Bassett Parade's got competition. Beautiful cars today. Like the dog. Everybody's talking about the dog. You never know what you might see in a parade. Some people have a good sense of humor. Some people don't. It's all the fun and covering a local community. You never know exactly what you might see. right, we got a Jeep. You know what I think about every time I see a Jeep? Gunner. They were the official sponsor of the Martinsville Parade. As far as vehicles, they were the vehicle sponsor. But if you're looking for a Jeep, call my friends, Tim Gunner and family. Good people. And they support parades too, I might add. The Gunner Way. Gunner Automotive, right near the Martinsville Speedway. I just want to encourage everybody to go check them out. Because Jeeps are the car of the century. People love Jeeps. Gunner Automotive, the Gunner Way. Tell them you saw it on Star News. Beep. Stewart Concrete. There's Grinch. You're watching the 2022 Franklin County Christmas Parade right here on Star News. Brought to you by Crown Holdings, the new top-tier company in Martinsville, Henry County. Everybody's talking about it. And they're still hiring. Go to Crown Cork. That's CROWNCORK.com. And take advantage of this great company that's come to town. Oh, we got the big trucks. Do we have two Santas in this parade? That's a young Santa. Tough Times trucks. Looks like a 8-year-old Santa. Tough Times LLC. Beep, beep. Kids love big trucks. They keep America moving. Stuart, Virginia. Big trucks, little trucks. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
At the beginning of COVID-19, the beverage business became aware of a shortage of aluminum cans. So Crown Brand Building Packaging searched the United States for a site, and they found Henry County, Virginia.
When this all started, the deal came together quickly. You know, Crown had a need to get up to production quickly, and we had a place for them to go, so we were able to work out all the details within a matter of a couple months.
Crown has already invested over $170 million in their facility, and they're working on their first cans. And on top of that, they're one of the area's top payers.
Crown Holdings is already making an impact on our community, not only by providing jobs, but they're getting involved civically as well with their sponsorship of several events around the community, particularly most right now.
Crown Holdings. We got 10 Oaks with all kind of machinery. 10 Oaks. I want to thank Crown Holdings for bringing you this beautiful parade. I tell you what, Stewart Volunteer Fire Department on hand. You're watching the 2022 Franklin County Christmas Parade right here on Star News. Lots of folks coming out today. I think that lady had a whole bag of candy. Some people come planned. They come with a plan. Santa will be coming soon. How about Nelson Towing? Something familiar, definitely familiar about here in the Franklin County area. The Nelsons have got all kind of trucks. This is their latest. It's called the Skyhook. And if you watch our Star News Facebook page, you can see the Skyhook in action. 2 or 3 wrecks we've covered with that wrecker. It has the ability to act like a crane. Nelson Towing. Definitely a force in Henry County. But being in the Patrick County Parade, I'm sure they want to let people know that if you need wrecker service, contact Nelson Towing. All right. Looks like we got all the big trucks here at the end. All decorated up with wreaths and all kind of fun stuff. We've got Woods Performance. We want to thank Franklin County for letting us be here today. They've had an excellent parade. Want to remind people, if you're in Franklin County and you want to watch Star News, just put us in your search and make us part of the lineup on your Roku or Fire Stick. Just type in Star News Plus. Or if you just want to go to your computer, type in starnews.plus, and you can see Star News right in front of you 24/7. Waiting for the next attraction. Could it be Santa? You can hear the church bells. All right. We'll let you know that we're brought to you by Crown Holdings, Brand Building Packaging. Let me say it right, Brand Building Packaging. And, of course, Henry County's newest top-tier company, paying a lot, and they're doing a lot. Crown Brand Building Packaging in the Commonwealth Crossing Center. Daniel, seeing if anything has come. We got horses. That's what's taking so long. You never know quite where the horse is going to go. People coming up and greeting them. This is a little bit unusual. All right, we continue the parade here on Star News. And more folks. We got the trolley again. Got a round, an SUV type vehicle. And the trolley's playing Jingle Bells. We're doing right now the Rocky Mount Franklin County Christmas Parade right here on Star News. And people are calling me from all over. I'll get with them in just a few minutes. But we're finishing up the parade right here on Star News. And we've got friendly people with friendly Jeeps from Stewart. And more bells. And I believe I see Santa Claus. I believe that's Santa. I want to thank the fine folks from Crown Holding for bringing us the parade today. And Santa's talking to us, I believe. Santa Claus. Good looking uniform he's got on today. Hey, Santa. All right, folks, you've been watching the parade right here on Star News. We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. It's going to be a great holiday season. I can feel it. Thank you for watching Star News, and thanks for watching all the parades.
At the beginning of COVID-19, the beverage business became aware of a shortage of aluminum cans. So Crown Brand Building Packaging searched the United States for a site, and they found Henry County, Virginia.
When this all started, the deal came together quickly. You know, Crown had a need to get up to production quickly, and we had a place for them to go, so we were able to work out all the details within a matter of a couple months.
Crown has already invested over $170 million in their facility, and they're working on their first cans. And on top of that, they're one of the area's top payers.
Crown Holdings is already making an impact on our community, not only by providing jobs, but they're getting involved civically as well with their sponsorship of several events around the community, particularly most right now the Christmas parade. So we're excited to see them become part of the fabric of our community, and we look forward to that in many years to come.
I think it's absolutely wonderful that we have this new business that came to town during the middle of COVID and has reached out and has become part of our community, and we are just so excited that they're part of this, and we want to roll out the red carpet for them.
Crown, thank you for coming to Henry County. We welcome you here.